what you've been through, why you got scars. Since you walked through the door, I've been trying to reach you, 'cause I feel you. What's the story to tell? What's the story behind the mountain you're trying to climb? Think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real. I don't know what to find, I don't know what to look for. Can you give a clue? You and your beat up guitar always seem to move me like a superstar. What's the story about you? What's the story behind that sad tattoo you're trying to hide? I think I've heard it before in a movie line. We can write our own ending this time. I wanna say no, but I cannot lie. I'm so curious about your life, but you're a stranger trying to hide. What I see is not, you don't deny. I wanna see the rest of you tonight. Seven of you and only one is for real. You spin me around and you make believe. Seven of you and only me. How can I trust your personality? Seven you and only one is for real. Let me be the one that makes you feel. Seven you and only me. Seven you and only one is for real. You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the
Oh my goodness. Welcome back, everybody, to the UHC Duos today. I am your caster Lizard, joined by my good friend, Mr. Griff-tastic. Griff-tastic, how are you today, brother?
You know what? I'm pretty good. I'm excited to be here. Obviously, I haven't been around for a lot of the events just due to some unfortunate timing, but I am here. I'm ready, and I'm excited for the UHC event. This is my first time casting one of the Duos events, and I'm very, very, very excited.
Holy moly, look at this beautiful creature right here. do you say that? Nikki movement.
Nikki
movement.
movement, yeah.
Absolutely parachuting into the island. It looks like he is going to be wanting to go to the military tunnels. Not a bad spot to be. He might actually fly past it and go somewhere else, but we'll see what he gets into. If you guys are new here, UHC is an amazing game mode. You guys can sign up for it on our website. Super easy to do now. Shout out our main man, Hat, for taking care of all of that. But get involved with it. It's such a fun event, and you could always play. Does not matter who you are.
Yeah, and here in he goes, gliding in on top of the map. You can see that he is not exclusive in this. Everyone is gliding in, not unlike a battle royale to start this out, giving themselves some room from some other teams to maybe get some guns going before they roll into the military tunnels. That is going to net them the best loot that they can get within this winter area.
Absolutely, and we're going to have about 30 minutes of our first grace period right here. Then once that grace period goes off, it is going to get active. That 30 minutes they're going to take to collect resources, collect gear, get themselves right, and oh my goodness, this is the man I have heard so much about. A 10,000 hour controller-only player going up against guys with mouse and keyboard is absolutely insane. Like, how does he get this done, Grip? This is crazy.
Honestly, I bid him the best of luck. I think everybody starts out on a controller. I know very few people who started on mouse and key, and the fact that he's been able to stick with it, especially in such a high competition game of Rust, is incredible. I give him all the props in the world.
Absolutely, and I really hope that his, cord to his controller, it looks like it's doing kind of a hard 90 up there, stays intact for this entire event. Oh my goodness, that's giving me anxiety, man. I think that thing might snap.
Yeah, that is bent at like a nice, 90-degree angle and then curves back underneath his controller, but getting hardwired in there will keep his connection nice and clear. It's not going to have to, rely on any Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or anything like that. It's going to keep him hardwired in, and it looks like him and his teammate Scully are going to be contesting the satellite dishes with Paphion. Obviously, they can't be hitting each other. This is the grace period, but it's probably going to be a little bit of contention for the better loot spawns within the monument.
They are going to be playing a war of ping, trying to loot those boxes. It's funny. Sometimes we'll see about 5 or 6 guys literally hanging out on top of one spawn, just waiting for it to go. And Scully, he's got the horse, man. Horse gang, ready to go. Traveling the map at an incredible speed. And look at that, dude. The movement isn't even, bad. He's going nuts with it.
Yeah, it's really nice and good for him on that. I mean, I think he's using his, I think we were looking at it before, I think he's using his touchpad as his free look. I'm not sure how he's operating the mouse mechanic there when he's looting crates, but I'm sure he's got it figured out. I have to imagine through a lot of trial and error. Back over to the Winter Zone, we see Nikki movement farming up some barrels, getting some of that good loot going for his team. They need to get the comps going so they can start building up their base, getting better gear going so they can prep for that PvP phase.
A little upset at this guy right now. He decided not to loot the pickles. Anytime I see pickles, I'm taking that risk. I'm taking that risk.
You're
taking that risk. Absolutely. Nikki and Stewie going up the road, just kind of hitting all the barrels right now, waiting to see if they can get some stuff going, and then probably go and try to get some of the better loot from some of these other monuments when these guys eventually will end up rotating to go get their base down. I kind of like this strategy, take their time and figure it out.
Yeah, it's going to give them a nice little... It looks like they're mostly alone on these roads as well, which is going to benefit them. The fact that they're not contesting the barrels with anyone else is going to give them a large portion of the loot, if not all of it. But it does look like they're going to head over to the Oxum's gas station to see if they can maybe pick up a military crate there. Or possibly use the recycler.
Definitely try to get some of that scrap, and then you can buy some absolutely necessities. Get some good stuff going out of those vending machines, man.
Yeah, start using those vending machines. Get the loot that they can't get out of the crates. Maybe some better guns, maybe some good cloth, all that good stuff. But now, we can see there is a full team loaded up there. Nuup and Marcel with Fake on the roof, still full naked. We can see Nikki movement trailed by Addictor? Something like that, moving in.
I think you said it just as well as I would.
Yeah. So, does look like this is, not too many teams, only 3, but still contested. So it is definitely going to be a bit of a fight for the recycler. It does look like Mr. Nicky Movement is going to make it to the vending machine where he is going to have access to all of the gun bodies as well as the tactical gloves, some fuel, metal, and a little bit of wood. She might be traded for scrap. Wagering, deciding what he wants to get. Does look like, I think he bought one thing. I didn't see what it was. Some fuel, I think. But is going to let him know at least what's in that vending machine and what he can buy going further.
In our beautiful, beautiful Arctic research base. I'm surprised there aren't more people here. And as you can see here, just waiting for that Millie Crate respawn. Elite Crate. Mud. No, wait, no, Millie Crate. I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both just sitting there, spamming E, waiting and hoping.
Biba and Boba.
And hoping some more.
Biba and Boba. What an interesting, interesting group name.
Is that the same team, or is it two different people?
I really don't know. That's two different people right there. As we can see, a little bit of a color change.
Okay,
they're both kind of, you know, if you squint hard enough, they're definitely on the same team. Yeah. Definitely on the same team if you squint hard enough. Get it. Oh, he got it. No chance for that guy. Get pin dipped, buddy.
It did look like I don't think he got the big backpack. I think it got stolen.
Yeah, I don't think he got the largie,
but some good scrap going for him anyways. Some gears, some high quality metal. It's going to get him in a nice position to start buying things from the vending machine. Yeah, Gotham, Hansa, and Plush have all swarmed around this area. And it does look mostly empty, which I am about as shocked as you are, considering that you can get those elite military crates.
Yeah, and the respawns are pretty fast, too. So these guys are going to be camping around on them, just waiting for that thing to respawn.
We have Wash here, looting up.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Am I
does look like he's
seeing this right?
This is like qualifier.
Is this headset taped a little bit?
Yeah, no, only a little bit. It's not that bad.
I feel that. You know, sometimes you get passionate and, you know, it takes over, and it's good to see that they're still working.
Yep. But they are going to keep up with the crate farming. You can see himself as well as, I think that's Plasha, I believe that's Wash's teammate there. They're going to be able to keep farming up. It does look like they're going to go with the barrel strategy, sharing the loot to make sure, you know, they're not overstacking. It does look like he was able to give some clothing to his teammate there. In he goes. Looks like he's found himself a mine. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, yeah, he's going to head in.
What a hell of a map, man. Holy moly.
Regular ones. I'll go puzzle room.
Jesus. In he goes.
Guys, if this guy wins, we might have to hook him up with a headset. That's all I gotta say.
New headset.
What do you think, Raz? I know you're watching this. You think we could do that for him? If he wins this all? Now he's pissed. I'm gonna get a DM saying I owe him money now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and let's take a second. You know, speaking of money, guys, the best $3 USD that I've ever spent has been on Hypertune. That is one of our sponsors today. Hypertune is a one-click optimization tool built by the former specialists at CompReady. I personally have seen an absolutely huge difference in my FPS on this game thanks to Hypertune. It's such an easy program to run it. If I can run it, you can run it. I am an idiot with computers. And then also, you guys, shout out to Rusty Pot. If you ain't got your skin game up in the big 2.6, what are you doing, man? You're just still lacking. Gotta get yourself looking good.
Come on, man.
Youngin. Controller's back.
Yeah,
back on him.
Captain Controller.
So many people.
Looks like
Crazy.
he's having a lovely conversation.
Let's see how fast this guy can loot.
With the controller. Ping diff? Ping diff?
Love it.
Someone throws a flare. Good distraction.
It's gonna blind them. You can't stare at that for that long.
He's just mashing square.
Oh,
it did look like...
Did he get one
I don't think he got anything.
I don't think he got anything either, man. He was right on it, too, which was absolutely crazy.
It looks like he's bound a mouse to his either right or left stick there. I saw a little crosshair glide along the box there.
Yeah, that was funny. I'm still so impressed by that. Coming into this game, putting yourself at a disadvantage using a controller is that's just monstrous. Monstrous. I wouldn't want to mess with that guy.
Yeah, clearly he knows more than we do. Damn. But now, it does look like, yeah, we're going to be looking at Scully, his teammate here. So he's farming up. He's got some good stuff in the vending machine there. He's going to farm up, get some more scraps so he can head over to vending machines to start buying more loot for himself and his teammate.
250 right now.
But it does look like, I believe, we're just under 20 minutes left in the grace period. A third of the time has gone by. And teams should be looking at maybe starting to possibly put down a base, but maybe securing a little bit of a position for themselves to start storing the comps that they farmed up without, clogging up their inventory.
The top of the launch site. Not a bad place to be for these respawns, I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, we
Not
see
seeing a lot of
KCS
Sams, too, which is nice. Jump off the side
Yeah.
of the parachute if you still got one.
Oh, yeah. Dude,
Maybe.
I remember I did that just when the parachutes were just added. I was just like full the entirety of the launch site buildings loot. I jumped off the side and I immediately got Sam sighted out of the air. I was so upset.
Yeah, I think I definitely got humbled one time jumping off my own base and seeing my Sams lock onto me like a missile defense system. And I just get dropped under the spikes. Not the best. Not the best time.
It does look like CS and K are giving themselves some personal space here. Obviously, there's two spawns on either side of that helicopter, and it does look like they're not going to try and contest each other for the same crate. But that's more than I can say for Wash and F3, who appear to be staring at the exact same box spawn. I believe this will be the green card room under airfield. Oh no, this is Milton's.
Oh yeah,
Milton's, my apologies.
Living in Milton's down here, ready to go.
There's more crates.
Huh?
In the green card room.
Yeah, they're just both sitting there.
Just some like barrels and there's like some crates like outside.
He's distracted. He might miss it.
Mm.
Wash, lock in.
I got like more comps. I got 5 springs right now.
He knows. That thing's gonna
knows.
spawn and he's just gonna
got-
feel a disturbance in the force.
He's got the timing memorized, apparently. Oh, he's so confident, he's typing in global chat.
Beautiful cinematic. Look at that. Wow.
Yeah.
That guy has a little more gear than his amigo here.
Yeah, full metal face mask. Does look like a nice winter jacket, large backpack, pants.
He's ready to go. He's got
Shoes.
that pickaxe, man. That's what matters.
That's true.
But I think his buddy is overholding the train car as well. That's some good loot over there if you're able to get a few of those crates. That is for sure. Oh, and they're gonna be here.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get it?
Oh, who's gonna get it? All right. Well, it does look like he
Who's
was able
fast?
to
Who's
get.
fast?
I got everything, but there was no.
Why is he? Okay.
If you throw
Oh,
it
I feel
out,
like
you're
at
able to
that
pick
point-
it up
Yeah,
afterwards.
keep
a lot
going on.
faster than
Yeah, I got rifle
Getting
body.
Good point. Good point. So
got,
I feel like
Oh,
you know,
I got everything.
like I respect
I
the
got
fast,
rifle body,
but I feel like
everything else
with
I
that
didn't
much
get.
inventory space, you just hover it all in, right?
You got
That's
rifle
just
body
me.
as well?
Sometimes and sometimes
I
not.
got
If
triple
someone is
crates,
just
I
trying to
mean,
do it,
scrap,
the
it's only scrap,
fastest
bro.
way is
Like,
for you to
buy.
drop it on the ground. I remember doing that with supply drops back
cannot
then. If
buy
supply drop
springs,
comes down
springs
and there's a
back.
bunch of people on it, say if it's like spawning in a safe
I
zone,
got 6.
I'm immediately
Nice.
pulling out the one item that I know is good and throwing it right on
Yeah,
the
we need
ground
a
because other people
scram,
aren't
so-
expecting it. You're gonna have a lot of people hover looting and doing that. But if you throw it on the ground like that, you're picking it up right away. You're able to get it on and get it out of that box where someone else can't loot it. So I feel like that's the biggest advantage of doing that. Plosh over here by
I see, I
himself,
see.
probably getting absolutely stacked.
Yeah. It does. It's nice when you're by yourself because obviously you don't have to worry about ping warring the other guy across from you. But
What is this guy wearing on his head right now? What am I looking at?
I think did they add horse masks?
I think it looked like
It looks like a horse. That's a horse head.
that's
That
a
is-
horse head. He's got a horse mask. All right. I don't know
All
when
right,
that was
fair enough.
added, but I was like,
Respect the
that's not
grind.
a wolf headdress. He's just
That is-
horsing
nope,
around
that's a horse.
horse.
It's got physics. Like
Wow, it's jiggle physics. That's what we're
Yeah.
putting our time and effort into. I love
that's
it,
that's
Base
what we
Bunny.
need, Rust.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys. That was someone's
Jiggle
job
physics
too.
for the
They
horse.
got to sign that. On the whiteboard. They walked into their meeting on Monday and they're like, "Oh,
Just
Wow, they
Jerry,
appreciate-
make the horse mask jiggle.
make it jiggle."
On it, boss.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, still waiting for these crates, man.
I can low-key loot this guy's spray, and then I can just hold S, and he won't be able to run and get the other ones.
Tosses the blueprint frags. I mean, they're not going to do you any good anyways. I don't blame them.
Those are the things, you know, in these events, you just like, your mind's on just autopilot. You're like, oh, I need that. Oh, that's useful. I'm going to keep
Oh, wait
that.
a minute.
It's like, wait, maybe I don't need that.
Maybe I don't. Wait a minute. All the blueprints are unlocked. Huh. Oh, well.
Oh, gosh, with a little less than 15 minutes left in our grace period. I think we see a base getting put up right here. Wow, that's an interesting spot for a UHC base. Maybe they're making a main.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't hate it. I like it's a nice little solid 2x2. Nothing
probably really
super
cozy.
special about it. Yeah.
Probably really cozy, you know, and nice little brick. Probably gonna get a fireplace on.
Yep.
Nice. You can hang out,
Coating
you
up
know,
the door.
homestead a little bit.
I mean, I see a wooden door frame, which always scares me a little, but I'm sure it's fine. And it's nice and covered. The big stone archway. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
Probably
I
could
feel
probably
like
be
if
better.
they start getting base lock, though, you know, there's only 2 ways in and out.
Yeah.
With one front door looking, not a lot of ways to get up on your roof with this type of base. That could be a problem for them. But at the same time, it is a little hidden. Someone's not going to exactly see it right away like the other bases. Hey, and look at that. They actually got some bags down. Pat, if you're doing the observing, remember that. Take notes, buddy.
Water, I guess.
Oh, man. It does look like they were, I think they have a heavy revolver being crafted. Yeah, they've got some guns getting crafted now. Got some meds going. They both got some good armor going, so obviously it was a fruitful looting run for them. It does look like they're going to head back into, what, water treatment? Yeah. Yeah, water treatment here to grab more crates. Grab some more loot.
Holy moly, you see that in chat right there? That's the OT Tanza. Oh. I hope he signs my profile someday. I'd be honored.
Now, there's Marcel. 100 HP and new up over there with 77. Don't know how he managed to take damage in grace period, but I'll give it to him. Maybe he's starving to death. Yeah, never know. Taking over the mining outpost.
From this, you know, the animals will do damage. They don't move, but if you approach them at the wrong angle, they will be upset. And they will hit back.
Funnily enough. Now,
Wir müssen diese
there we
Kiste
go. There's
sicher
sneaky
kriegen.
movement
Bro,
sitting
ey,
here.
Full Metal
with-
Lan? Yo, bro. Admin.
I love his reaction. I didn't comprehend a single word
We did the
except
same shit I ever done
surprise
before.
and full
What do you
metal.
mean? It ain't blockable, bro. It ain't
He's just
bannable.
blocking the door, man. That's
Say the
devious.
same shit to you, bro.
That's, I mean,
I don't give a
Can you
shit.
hear? They're
I don't hate
pissed.
it. Yeah, they're not happy. They want him to go. That's their loot. Stewie's busting a move on it.
Crying about it when you do it yourself. That's crazy.
Hat er was gesagt? Ach hier, er schreibt.
Bro, yeah.
Attiker, not exactly
ich
happy
wollte
about what's
beim
going on.
Verwerfen-
Oh, what he
Oh,
gets
oh,
through.
oh.
That's the
good body
same
block.
thing. Why are we getting blocked
Oh,
on
they're gonna let
TPs?
him in.
Why?
Headed over here. Ooh.
Labs, baby. Getting in the water.
labs. I didn't expect anyone to go for the labs. I mean, fair enough. It's going to have some good spawns, and obviously, I mean, there's only 2 teams in here, but it's going to be a lot less populated. Fair enough, fair enough. I don't hate it. Canucks and Lost up there, probably fighting over a little bit of a crate spawn. Let's see what we got. We've officially entered the water. We've submerged into up and around. Lick the rust on the way in. And yeah, here we are. Nice little wooden sign. Yeah, there's... Got it.
And that is the YouTuber Lost. Wow. Wow. Making his debut of the UHC event. See how this guy can do it. It doesn't look like he's doing too bad. He's got a sword on his back.
Yep,
He means
nice
business.
little wrench as a handle.
Wonder how loaded that man's backpack is right now. You might see him just throw that backpack up, let it float away as he gets his swim gear on and swims up to it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of barnacles on that.
Yeah, that's... Should really get someone on that. Back over to Youngin, the controller player. I'm excited
And
to
he's
see
got
how he does
movement.
in the PvP.
And
Yeah,
he's got
good. I
movement.
saw that. I saw that
He just
straight.
B-hopped.
I think we just one elite crate, we recycle up, and then we leave.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see him play. Once we get to the PvP phase, obviously we did take a little bit of a look at him when he was playing some scrims, but no, I'm excited to see how he does.
If he
compared
starts
to-
fragging out, I'm never letting anyone live that down. If I know them and they get killed by him, I'm just gonna be like, you just got beat by a controller player, buddy. Buddy. You know
Hey,
what?
you're gonna
I'm curious.
You're gonna DM Mango. Just be like, you just got wrecked by a controller player.
I wonder what this guy's elo is on UK. He's got to play UKN, right? He's
Oh,
got to play
probably.
UKN. Dude, he's got... I need to find out that man's elo. Mr. Pumpline, please send that over my way. Need to see this ASAP.
Over here at the oil rig, you can see someone's just left their rib nice and docked.
Yeah, free rib.
Yeah, free rib.
At least they tied it up, you know? Got to really worry about
Yeah.
the currents on this map. Getting aggressive with all these islands and kind of a weird circle, you know, it's going to create some crazy currents pulling out once that tide starts rolling.
Yeah.
And if you guys didn't know, this UHC map actually has tide physics. That's where we put all of our time into.
Yeah. Now, Arab and Namore are here
Just like
chilling.
the
We
horse
got
mask.
Bones inside the loot room. Yeah, yeah. Does look like they're maybe just farming some barrels and a couple of little spawns here and there. But Bones is inside the good room in there with the nice military crates. The elite
I would be pretty
crates.
surprised if they weren't very stacked, if they were not stacked up here at Smoil.
Не, это не
It would be very surprising. Biba and
Now
Boba.
there's, yeah. We got Plush still looting. I think this is the exact same spot that we left him off at.
They're loaded though, man. He's got some stackage for sure. Got a couple AKs down. Now they got about 7 minutes to go and get their base down. I think we're gonna see him go and get that going.
Yeah. They'll start recycling up their gear as well. Getting rid of all the things that they've decided they don't need.
I would keep that large furnace just for aesthetics. Gotta
Just
look
for fun?
beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's portable cover if I do say so myself.
Have you ever
Throw it
seen
on a
someone place
furnace.
that while roaming? It's terrifying. You see them slap down a large furnace, you know they're
So-
probably up to
Hey, a
something.
man! Oh my god! He placed a furnace!
Takes a few
Yeah.
seconds now. Back in the day when it was instant, I remember people spamming that, which was pretty ridiculous.
I mean, fair enough. I can't even blame them for that. It's so funny.
It is. It is. It's definitely, you know, if someone hit me with a furnace peak during a roam, I would back off. I would be like, give that guy his
Like,
space. We don't want to mess with him. You know, that's
Game respect game and just like back
He's-
away.
he's on a different wavelength than we are.
На наборе
You know?
куплю перчаток.
Different elo bracket, different tax bracket, everything.
Yeah.
Хорошо.
I was that's gonna be able. Ooh, nice little illiterate griftastic there for a minute. He's gonna be able to grab himself some metal frags here. He's gonna be spending up most of his scrap, all of his scrap now, grabbing some tack gloves for him and his teammate, as well as some nice building materials. They might be looking to place down a base here. 6 minutes and 15 seconds and counting left in our grace period here. For the teams will be forced to confront each other in order to decide who will be going to the FFA phase.
I will say I'm absolutely super proud of everyone in this event. So far, we have all of our teams. We have all of our teams, you know?
No
That's
one's rage quit yet?
huge. That's huge. Nobody drowned. One, you know, pulled their parachute, snapped their legs. 3 times.
Yeah.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Good work. Way to not burn all of your team lives. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Происк, also что nicht, dass es ist-
3 people have died to Bradley.
Wow. Bradley's
Oh.
aggressive.
That's- Fellas, how?
Backtrash, HQM ein bisschen was.
Alright, whatever. You know what? Everyone makes mistakes. 3 people made a big one, but that's okay.
With a little less than 5 minutes until we start getting active on our PvP phase. These guys are going to have to go and craft up, make sure that they're ready to fight, you know?
Да.
Here's our boys right here.
Yeah.
Понимаю.
These
There we
guys are
are,
looking
making a
pretty
nice,
stacked.
making a little base. They've got some stone. They've got some metal. It's going to be a nice
Oh, nice.
fortified. They are going to make a little metal corner.
Такой байт случился. Там зарезались ящики,
Oh,
Марии.
little metal, what, 2x1 there,
Все
yeah?
побежали к ним,
Yeah, that's
решили
where they're going to throw
избавиться.
down their TC. Keep it nice and safe. Throw down a little stone. It does look like, are they just doing a roof access? Yeah.
Короче,
Yeah, I don't hate
Yep,
it. I
little
don't hate it.
2x2 with a little roof peak. That's what you need. Make sure you can get out there and see some people. So if your teammate starts getting shot, you can just get up and roof camp them. Get ready to roll.
Yeah,
ему красная карта еще выпала.
they're excited. They're getting ready.
Там спавнится вообще, она не нужна.
This is
Oh,
gonna
they
be
look
good
ready.
for them. Oh, yeah.
With a name like Biba
Yeah, I
and
saw
Boba,
the AKs.
I'd be scared.
TC just down. So he knows where it is. I haven't seen a single door yet, but I'm sure he's got it figured out. It might be a little proc formation nearby, or maybe they've just decided that they're just going to fortify down inside their base, or maybe they'll add it later. But there we go. Back to Nikki movement. Him and his teammate Stewie. Not exactly looking too great. Looks like Stewie doesn't have a shirt on, but is wearing a wooden armor chest plate.
Also, wir haben eh nicht genug Strap, Bro. Ja.
Probably a little
That's
nippy.
all right. Yeah,
I
probably a
don't know
little
how
bit.
well the
I can't-
wood feels on the bear's skin.
I was about to say that's probably going to lead to some unfortunate chafing.
Taking that shit. Perfect.
But Scully and team controllers here, replacing down their base. He's got a nice solid amount of wood. MP5 in the first slot, and they are just going to be
yeah.
mashing meds.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That.
These
Nice
guys
little
are ready to
garage
rip.
door.
Look at the hand movements,
Yeah.
man. This guy's hands, if he turns them over and you see the backside, you know, he has
I'm
six
making
packs
it,
back there.
jackass.
Oh yeah,
Whoa,
there's just
whoa.
indents where his controller goes. Only a 2x1, I believe that is as well. It's a little bold. Maybe something bigger might help, but see how they make out for this.
I heard that guy can actually lift up an entire Prius using just his hands.
Choosing just the palms of his hands.
Just his palms of his hands. Puts them, backside of his hands right on the cement and just uses his fingers and just curls a Prius.
Dude, I can't even be mad at that. It's impressive. There we go.
Badass.
There we go. They're gonna place down. They're gonna place down a little bit more fortification there. At least a nice
That's
roof
crazy.
access.
Like
This will be good.
he's cranking with the controller. Like
Yeah, man.
he just hit a freaking 90, buddy.
No. Oh, wait, did I put it as double?
No, you didn't play the frame down. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Looting up here. Little single fortified door. Hey, I like it. I like it.
Yeah, okay. I put it as
This
Gonna
guy
make it
builds
harder
better
for
than
them
I
to come
do.
in. Yeah, he's good.
What is this?
All right, they've got a code down. They're good. Dennis and Papillon are finally getting their skeleton down. Up the wood, converting to hard metal. That we haven't seen a lot of. It's been mostly stone from a lot of these teams. It looks like they've poured a decent amount of the scrap that they farmed up into grabbing metal. With one stone corner there. Is that? Yeah, that'll be stone. With again a nice solid 2x2 with a roof access. Seems to be the cookie cutter, the template for most teams in this event. And Badman, chilling on the horse, appears to be
Where's his
riding
horse
off into the sunset, off back
Oh wow,
towards
it looks
Kasu.
like they built right outside Scully and Youngin's base. That's going to be interesting. This might actually be a bit of a hot area. We've got another team to the right side of these two groups as well. I think we're going to see some kills go down fast, and that's hard having a base that close to somebody. You lose a couple kits, you are SOL.
All right. 45 seconds remaining. You have to imagine that Badman and Kasu have their sights set on team controllers, right? There's no way they
Absolutely.
don't.
That guy heard he was using a controller, and he is all over that. But, man, you can never underestimate your enemy, especially someone playing with the freaking
On a controller.
Like, I'd be scared. I wouldn't want to get hit by that. I wonder what recoil control looks like using that. I wonder, like, how that works for him.
Noticing a
can't wait.
big lack of roof, but I'm sure it's fine. Or maybe they've cooked up something else. Nice little jump up. 8 seconds. As I'm sure we'll start to hear the AKs open up. Remember that a team has 3 lives. Once your lives are done, you are out of the tournament. And with that, the PvP period has started.
Absolutely. In this PvP period, you guys, we're going to have to see these teams work their way up in kills to advance to the final arena. If you don't get any kills and you just hang out in your base, you're not going anywhere. You got to get out of your base. You got to get active. You got to get some points on the board to secure that spot in the middle, in the final rounds.
Yep, you can see Youngin and Scully are already looking at Badman. Looking over at the team on their left there. They know that they're there. They are a little bit... Actually, they might not know that they're there. The rock formation has covered their base spectacularly. You can see Scully here, Youngin, fidgeting with the door to make sure that they're okay. It does look like it's going to be an inside door swing. But Scully's going to venture out, MP5 in hand, following up his controller teammate.
T2 Warriors out here, baby. They are looking to frag
What are we
something.
doing?
Yeah,
what
I
are
like
we
that MP5 skin. The nice, the better iron sights, but they're
never mind.
following
This guy has a
each
K.
other. Oh yeah.
I like how he's got the K with controller, but his buddy's rocking the MP.
Yeah, it's because he's the
That's
better
aura.
one.
That's aura. That's aura
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. And they had no idea that that base was built behind them. And I don't even know if Batman knew those guys were over there as well from the side. You know, they both kind of ignored each other, and that's going to be hilarious when they go around that rock and they're like, "Oh, we have neighbors. Hello."
Well, look who just finally decided to show up as they like rotate around the cliff side. But it does look like, yeah, they're virtually unaware of them. There's Wash
200.
and Plasha as well inside at their base. Does look like, are they finishing up their prep? It looks like he's still in building maybe, but doesn't have a gun equipped. Does got some doors on. That's what he might be headed out to do. Yeah, just finishing up.
Guess you could take your
Types in
time. You
his
have a couple
code.
minutes here in this PvP period, about a whole 45 minutes, and we've got 42 of them left. Interesting.
Yeah.
Little Thanos base. Looking super cute. What a beautiful day in this arena, huh? Weather really held
Yeah.
out once again, Griff, didn't it?
He usually does. He usually does. Now,
It's crazy.
Funny.
So lucky.
Winter Warrior. We have Plush here, sitting beneath a tree. It looks like he's got a whiteout kit on with the Ice AK.
Мы не успели за это муву, да.
The all dead AK. That's nice.
Definitely a cheeky
Oh,
little
look.
spot for him. They're really just
Yeah,
waiting to
давай
see
попробуем.
someone come into their views and get a couple easy kills to start with. Maybe get some kits back. And oh, that is what they are camping. They're all over these guys' base. Face and Attiker might not have a single clue of what's waiting for them right outside their doorstep. They're in the trees, boys. They're in the trees. They're going to freak out when this starts kicking off. What are they doing in there? Come on, do something. Move.
Come on, peek out. I doubt that they know
Make
they're
it.
there. I mean, especially not only underneath the trees, but with the whiteout kit, it's so hard to spot people. But it does look like Plush and Gotham are going to use this, what is essentially an ambush attack to their advantage here, and they're just going to play patient. Still have yet to move. Gotham's fidgeting a bit, but Plush is remaining stoic in his stance. Attiker and Fate both still have yet to leave the base. It is possible that they're still gearing up, as we saw a couple teams now have, you know, we're still putting together their base by the time the PvP phase started. Fate's going to be able to place down a door on their roof, get the code locked down. Gotham's seen this and has probably calmed it to Plush, so they are aware that they might be getting ready to go out now.
Be curious to see how geared Fate and Attiker are. Hopefully they have something and they just don't get absolutely steamrolled here within 3 seconds and lose the only kits that they have in this event. And this is patience.
Yeah, this is... I couldn't do this. I couldn't sit still for that long.
I'd be worried about getting third party. I'd be worried about a team sneaking up from behind. We're going to rotate over here to Stewie and Nikki movement once again back on the road. Their favorite place of this event so far.
Bro, ich kann wieder nicht einschätzen, Bro, was wir machen, ne? Wir sind nicht qualified auf jeden Fall.
Yep, up and away they go. They are just running along here. You can see MP5. Is that a burst module on it? No, no, it is. It's in burst mode. It's got the 3 dots, no? Or am I on, am I off my gourd?
Yeah, you know, you can toggle that on the MP5s without a
Yeah.
module.
I'm surprised he's gone, or at least he has that on. You know, I've always been a full auto kind of guy, but...
Oh, buddy, it is absolutely devious. If you can get 3 free shots on somebody, it is actually insane on how well that gun really works.
Got it. I mean, I'm also more used to the AK than any other gun in the game, you know? I usually want to skip the MP5, stick with the SAR until I get to the AK, but just me. It does look like we've got some kills going off in the chat. There's, we can see a little AK spray coming out here from Youngin. He's got the accuracy, he's got the recoil control as well. Running around a little circle, he's going to use his free cam look. He's looking, he's waiting. This is the team on the opposite side of the rock crevice. They've rotated back around and seen each other now. Or is this... Oh, this might be a completely different... No, it's Kasu. It's the same team. Scully's going to get on top of the rock and is looking for a shot onto Kasu. Youngin's going to rotate around the left side.
Yeah, it looks like they have that group split. Badman kind of far away from this group right here. He's going to have to make his way back to hopefully back up his teammate. But at the same time, controllers have an alright spot, but they're not going to really be able to hold that guy far. You know, they're going to play a med game, and he's going to get his wig taken off right there. Drop down to 7 HP. He's going to have to peek back. Wow, we see Badman actually having to fight a whole other group on the opposite side. This is not looking for the good for their team exactly in this moment. That's some interesting names. I don't know if I'm going to say that. But Volad9A_999 is getting pushed by the right side of Badman right now. Let's see what they're going to do. It looks like they are rotating around this guy, trying to take him out, while Keisu has to fight a whole different fight.
Yeah, Scully does appear to be... He seems to be backing off to maybe get some health. It's that Paphion that might be firing at them, but Kasu's over there inside the base with 39 health. Badman is still in this 1v2 situation. They had this team split. And they're fighting two different teams at the same time, but Badman is holding it down. Little crouch, little quick, little peeks, see if he can get some information onto Volad. He knows he's close left.
A little interesting that Volad's teammate hasn't rotated around yet, isn't putting a lot of pressure on him. He's kind of just getting cheeky here, looking to see if he can get a nice little pick. But that's why you got a teammate. You got to help him out, but maybe he's only fighting another Mango. He's going to go down right there. Badman's going to take him out with the AK, dropping him out. And now Badman's going to have his sights set on his teammate. His teammate now in a terrible position over there with an MP as well versus the AK, and he is going to start hauling ass. Put his bucket helmet on and run, buddy. It looks like Keisu now is joining Badman as well to join the fight. And it looks like Mango and Nosok on the left side here are pinned down maybe by controller boys.
Yeah, we can see that controller have rotated back inside of their base, getting them some more cover, getting Scully some more heals. I mean, we saw the amount of damage he took in that last fight. And it does look like Badman has respawned back in. Or no, he didn't die, sorry. He got the kill, but it does look like he is now running after 7 EN. Oh, both members of controllers went down during the fight. And have both respawned. Of the 100 HP, 7N is going to get a flank on the Mango, but it's going to get picked off far from Kasu or Badman.
Now Mango and Nosok are going to have to turn their attentions to one of these two teams, really figure out what they do. I think we're going to figure out if Badman is going to push any time now, or if they think that's too risky pushing into that with controller's base on the side. And as you see here now, Scully is getting crazy. They're going to 3-2-1 him right there and hopefully get the kill. I think he's going to go down, maybe.
Good shots coming out from Scully. He's going to be able to get back to his old base, which has
the
barricades. Nosok's going to get him. Scully's going to be the last member standing in this area. They've got 2 lives left. Scully's going to go down.
He's going to get sprayed from out of nowhere. Badman and Keisu really taking their time, waiting for this opportunity to open up as they are going to push onto Mako now. Mako might have some nice gear too, or Scully getting that supply drop, getting some stuff that they could use in these later rounds. But man, Badman and Keisu getting some really good picks right here. Waiting to be patient, waiting to shoot. And Badman's going to see Mango any second now coming up from the side. He's going to absolutely take that man's wing off and put him in the grave. No chance right there. Keisu and Badman almost guarantee are going to be in that final arena now with how many kills they have racked up so far. Still early on, 35 minutes of this PvP period still left, but it's looking pretty good for them in these early rounds. Able to take out controllers as well. Controllers is not going to be able to have any free spawn kits. They are stuck in their base.
I believe they're also on their last life. That's going to be the second time that the full team has gone down now. And Keisu and Badman, hot off of the Nosok and Mango fight, are going to be able to loot up, get their AKs, get their meds, get their heals, as well as that supply drop. Possibly descend on the controllers for that final kill.
Man, I wanted controllers to do better. I'm a little bummed. Ooh, wow, this guy's getting some static.
Yeah, that'll be the radiation finally hitting him. He's just gonna tank it. He's built different, apparently. Was that 149 radiation? Wow, that's impressive. But Plosh is there to help hold down the fort as well. He's going to be giving his teammates some cover as Wash. He's going to keep the recycle going. I'll hop back in there. He's going to grab that med crate. He's going to get the rest of his stuff. That's 900 cloth.
40 extra.
And metal.
124 radiation.
My buddy is radiated. That is for sure.
Yeah.
Can't move.
It's like a ghoul from Fallout.
Wait, you don't like that? I'll go inside.
Chernobyl worker. Poor guy.
Oh, yeah.
Doing the walk of shame.
So he heads back over to the...
Oh, if he
Please
can pull
give me
some rat pills right here,
pills.
he will be stoked. He started running.
He's back to running. Yep.
Maybe he got some rat boys. Who knows? Yummy snack.
No. Flash is going to be right behind him. Those are successful recycler run, and they're going to go back home with the loot that they've gotten. He's going to get some beans and an apple. He's going to toss the rest of the food that he doesn't want. There's so many crates there. He should be able to toss all of his radiation away. You find a water bottle. Yeah, there's a good one. He's going to just chug that back. Still no rat pills, but another water bottle, which is nice.
Genius.
Nobody's pre-firing everyone pop anymore if they're close.
Yeah, and they're just going to run all the way home. As Wash waters away his radiation poisoning and heals through the rest of it.
You don't want to play this.
What a tank. What a tank.
What a beast.
No, it's like,
Absolutely.
if we get it over with, it'll be nicer, no?
Yeah.
I can play with somebody if I qualified, no? Like somebody else.
Back to the Thanos base. It does look like that they're mostly alone. I haven't seen another team sort of in the general area when we've gone into third person. Nothing on the radar.
Yeah, you know.
You have a radar? That's cheating, Grip. That's not
Not
allowed.
bad,
Oh, look at this. You see what's in that box? The horse mask, baby.
Oh,
They
the
kept that
horse mask.
around. Good man, right
Sorry,
there.
not the radar, the ESP. I didn't see any other name tags. No other bases either.
It's in your
So
hopper.
doesn't
Yeah,
look
I'm
like
on
that
the full
they're pretty optimized here for a slower game.
Absolutely, and they're pretty, pretty stacked right now. Looking like they're ready to fight. A little shy on ammo, but I think they're gonna be able to craft some here and get really into it.
Yeah, I left some DP in the base. We have some for MP5s.
I'm gonna
And
have
he's
like
just gonna
5
craft up
minutes.
some good gear here. He's gonna grab some more syringes. It's always good to say stack. Over
Look
here
at that,
we see
two
Arkham and
teams
Lost.
fallen. Two teams have now fallen.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Maybe the guys that got fragged by Bradley a few times. Who knows? Who knows?
Well, never know. You never know. You see, Lost and Arkham here have built on the seaside. That's actually kind of smart. I'm happy with that. I mean, it's gonna keep them sort of out and away from everyone else. I doubt anyone's headed towards the coast anytime soon using the classic rust window door skins.
Wow,
Sitting
that looks like a
inside,
sea base
barreled
too,
up.
man.
Oh yeah, nice and oxidized. I like the matching kits.
Oh, look how cute that is. That's adorable. But no, I definitely like the strategy of building against the water. You know, it's definitely going to give them less options to have to worry about getting shot from one side. You know, only having a 180-degree view of where you could potentially get shot from. Even less than that.
And they have a boat.
Nice little peninsula. I think this might have been, yeah, this was the team from Labs. And oh, Nicky Movement going down right there, and he does not look happy.
Ja, was sollen wir halt
No,
machen?
he did not look super happy.
Krank, Alter. Da
Yeah,
hab ich ja
crafting
richtig
up
Bock
some
auf das
bandages.
Creator
He's got the
Match,
heavy
Junge.
rev.
Ja, auch nur einfach random auf die Fresse.
And no armor. He's just gonna run it. He sees him, right? He sees that guy running along the
He sees a
cliffside
couple
there.
of
The
them,
shot's
right?
coming out. Yeah.
Wenn man halt fully wide out rumrennt, du weißt schon, dass die Leute wieder komplett sagen.
I agree.
Again, all I heard was fully white out and then anger.
Oh god, and the shots are already flying his way. He's got to be scared right now. One headshot, and that guy is out of this event.
Yeah.
Was soll ich halt machen? Ich hab's gerade eben probiert, irgendwie Farm ranzukriegen.
Oh, there's a helmet right there, gamer. Put it on.
Stehen sie halt wieder vorne dran. Also
That's your
keine Ahnung,
backpack
was soll ich
slot.
halt machen?
All right, he got it that time.
There we go. He got it. He got there eventually. There we go. Now it'll take 2 AK headshots to take him out.
Did he just
Oh,
get
what
one?
a crunch! He got
No,
one.
he did not.
Oh,
Did he?
Oh, I thought there's a red name.
Fight it?
That
red
was about
marker on
the
this
that was
chat.
perfect timing as it could have been.
Wow. I don't
Oh,
think he
look at
got
this
one. I think he
F3.
lowered one.
F3 is going to absolutely ruin their day right now. He's coming up from behind, and there's a hold on their team as well. Fake trying to find out where Nicky Movement is, trying to get some early points on the board. Fate and Attacker trying to push up right here, knowing that it's probably Nicky's last life. He's shooting at them with the high-cal revolver with a bean can helmet on. These are easy points for this team, and I bet it is going to entice them to try to get active. Fake now, hiding behind the rock, is going to be pushed right by Fate and
Oh,
Attacker.
this is
Fake
this is
everywhere.
rough for Fake.
He's going to see him. He's going
F3's
to be able to get a
behind.
kill. He's going to get
He
one.
gets
F3 is
one.
going to now shrink up. He might have an opportunity here. He's going to get shot and taken out. And uh-oh, he's going to save Fate right there, as Fate is going to try to run away with some of this gear to get back to his base. But F3 now is going to know there's another guy there. He's going to be looking at the walls. He might be face down in the loot, and this might be the perfect opportunity for Fate to take out F3. Oh, and he is so lucky.
9
Drops out to
health.
9 HP, baby. Nicky Movement, get out there. This could be your move. This could be your time, buddy. This is when you have to clean it up.
Is F3 Nicky's teammate?
I don't think so.
No, he's look
No,
at
he's
him.
not.
Look at him proning around the base.
Come on, Nicky. Get out there, buddy. He's going to open that door and immediately see Fate. Poor guy.
Yeah, Nicky seems pretty content to just stay inside the base. Haven't seen his teammate yet. I'm wondering if he's full dead and Nicky is last standing.
He might be.
F3 rotating around, AK in hand. And an AK on the back as well. He's looking for Fate. He knows he's there and he knows Nicky's inside the base. He's so aware of the flank possibility. Do you see Fate jumping there? He might have. The hill's too large. He's gonna slow walk up to Fate. He's not even sprint slow walking. He's full slow walking.
He is crouched up, trying to get any type of information he can from footsteps, but Fate has now put some good distance between him, getting away from that rock, knowing that he could lower the chances of himself getting shot in the back if he gives himself a little room away from this all. F3 now crouching up. Fate might see him any second now. F3 definitely has spotted Fate. Fate's going to run away. He's going to see him. He's going to get taken out. F3 with a nice double kill right there on that team, playing it well, being patient, and getting it done. Nicky, get your butt out there and try to kill this man. Let's go.
F3 with the spoils of war. I think that's 3 people that he dropped.
Aber einer ist rechts irgendwo.
Oh.
He's got an MP5.
Bro, was soll ich halt machen?
Not very many extra shots, but he's got an MP5.
That's the last place I would want to try to stand for my final death is in your doorway.
Yeah, that's rough. And he's gonna rotate out the backside. And Attacker has taken down F3 and is looking towards Nicky Movement. Did he see him from up top? Did Nicky see him? I think they're both oblivious.
Nicky has to have seen the walls now as Attacker
he
walls
saw
himself
the
up.
walls.
Attacker knowing that someone is probably there, he's going to take his time, jump peek a little bit, see if he's going to give away his position.
Good luck.
And Nicky locked in. Look at those eyes. That is the eyes of a killer. He's ready to go right now. He is ready to frag this man out. But
He's looking. He's waiting. He's foaming at the mouth.
Das ist der andere.
He's gonna retreat. I mean, I can't even blame him. He's on his last life. He's trying to stay inside the game here, but
and his
there's
teammates
Fate.
there too,
That's
not
gonna be his
looking that good.
teammate. Yeah.
Die wieder zusammen.
Can Nicky
Would
do
not
it?
jump on that rock. You do not want to over peek this, buddy. Getting
Yeah,
double
you
sprayed
got
with
zusammen.
only that
Nah,
kid
ja,
on, you
ganz
are
genau.
going to get deleted. Come on, Nicky, let's get one, buddy.
Sees one.
Das ist halt double.
Oh, that is
Oh, that's not a kill. That's gonna be some good damage though. Reloads his
Ja, keine Ahnung,
MP5.
das ist jetzt halt zu killen. Keine Ahnung, was soll ich machen?
Little jump peek. He's waiting. Fate's going to get back to 78 health and healing. Jennifer is waiting. Nikki on the rock down to 1 is going to bleed out. No, he's going to get back.
Will he make it?
1 HP.
Let's see.
Okay.
Oh, and he barely
Catches the
gets that
bleeding.
bandage off, baby. He is surviving by a hair. And now he's definitely going to get pushed by these two members. Uh-oh,
I was
taking
about
another
to
shot right
say.
there.
Attiker is going to smell blood in the water and is going to start pushing here eventually. He's down to his last bandage, 26 health. Oh no, he's got one more after this, so it'll be, what, 33 health in a dream? He's not even going to use it. Reloads the MP5, stand your ground.
Oh, he's not saving it. He's going for all for nothing right here. All or nothing.
Was auch nicht full geht, ist halt auch wieder wild.
Oh, he sees him. They're still trying to get away. Oh, some good shots coming out there. He's going to be able to land some.
Das ist ja giga boring. Ja, die Leute, die mit halt Full Metal AK rumrennen, können halt alles umnieten, der ihnen halt in die Gegend kommt. So,
I'm saying it's
keine
boring,
Ahnung.
Again.
but it's okay. You know, you're the
Keine Ahnung, was ist,
you are the man that
You know
creates
what?
your own environment. If everyone else has full metal besides you, wonder what's going on.
Maybe didn't farm up enough of the good stuff. Maybe chose to start doing base stuff too early. But he's going to be able to rotate back in. And I think he's out. I think the amount of resources he has in his base are very little to none. Let's check. Oh, he's got some raw materials. He's going to be able to make
He has a
a
bandage
couple of
man.
stims.
Yeah,
And he's got his heavy revolver.
He's got some pants in there, but I guess he doesn't want to wear those.
Yeah, no, pants are for losers, as we're all aware.
Bro. He's fucking qualified.
I guess
Back
so.
over
I believe in my bro.
to Team Wash, who still appear. Oh, Wash has taken a life,
He's not bad now.
but it does appear that they're still pretty lonely out here.
He has that thing 2019. Like, I don't know. I just find it so hilarious, bro. He's good though.
So he rotates back in.
I mean, I'm guessing he's good because he should been again for that long. I don't think we go into actual Oxums though.
Now we don't go. We just go look around here.
God, that map screen is. That's
a
incredible.
beautiful creature. That is a
Yeah.
beautiful creature right there. Wash and Plaza now kind of pushing up to Oxums. Gonna try to figure it out. Add Neop. Is he by himself?
Yep.
Is he kitted? How well is this guy doing? I don't think he knows what is pushing him exactly at this moment. Hopefully he's going to be able to see one of them and take action before he gets ran over. Is that a locked crate? It is a locked crate. No wonder he's here. And it looks like he might actually be full metal, and it looks like he's ready to party. He's going to see Plasha any second now. Will he take a few shots or wait for them to get closer? Looks like he is going to be patient. Good trigger discipline in this situation.
Yep, it's just going to be him up top on the roof here. He's completely alone, and that locked crate is still ticking, I believe. So it's going to be hard for him to try and exfil. Nice little naked body up there.
I hear
this
the beep.
might not be Newep's first, might not be his first fight up here. Let's see. 20 seconds left on that crate.
Knowing
Plasha's
that he probably
sitting.
won't have the best position on top of this Oxyps. He's going to redirect himself to where Plasha is coming from. But man, watch. Let's see if he gets aggressive and comes from the side. If he starts crossing that road, I guarantee we see Nub immediately spray him. And he's hanging out in the bathroom right there. Maybe Buddy had to go. That's exactly where he is.
Yeah, take a little break from the fight.
Yeah,
Go
it's
in
okay.
there, just make sure
It's
everything's in order.
nothing like using the restroom and grabbing a food crate, you know? It's amazing.
Yep. Plasha's still inside the electrical generator area. I'm wondering, does he know Newep's there, or is he just being super cautious? I don't think he
might have seen
knows.
him, but who knows?
Oh. They gotta go for it eventually here. We can see Fake on the left as well. Looks like he was rotating in. Wash is gonna loop back around. You can see his teammate. Plasha sitting inside the concrete generator area.
I think there's still kids
They
on
know
the
that time is their enemy here, because the longer they leave this crate, the more opportunities other teams are going to have to come over and try and steal it.
No, because he didn't. Nobody
They might be
Oh,
rallying
no,
up
yeah.
for
Yeah, no one would.
one
They're on
good
here.
push
No,
in.
you don't have to-
but no.
Yeah, and who knows? They really might not want to just be pushing that Oxims. You know, that is a dirty
No,
fight that someone can hide out and have a lot of cover with. I think they're going to try to push into where they're hearing shots in the open right there. We've got Plush Gotham, and they're immediately going to get shot by Plush and Wash. And Plush is actually going to take out Fake at the top of the map there. Solo Dolo doing his thing, and that is going to be a wipe for that team. They are not coming back. Plush and Wash with another good kill right there.
Ебать.
Дальше пошло.
Пиздец.
Что мы в дерьме вообще.
А, там второй хочет выходить, слышь, нас пушить, походу. Двери открыл.
Yeah, Plush is going to be aware. That is a nice base that I'm English, and I believe it's F3 have constructed. That's going to be nice and solid for them for this event. Jeez, what a roof.
And those roof keys can be brutal, though. You know, you can overpeak really easily and get taken out. That guy...
He's got a riot shield on.
He's got a shield!
Like, he's...
Don't push this guy! That's danger! Plush and Gotham, back up right now! You guys are gonna get wiped!
We've played enough Call of Duty S&D to know how shields work, man. I wouldn't be pushing that.
He's definitely got attack insert right there with a KSG. He's ready to let it rip, buddy. Wash and Plush, and now looking like they want to get into this engagement as well. Gotham and Plush standing on the left side right here, trying to figure out where they want to move. Neop in the back of this, causing a lot of chaos by just being there himself and giving us casters anxiety by knowing what he might have in store. And he's actually leaving. He doesn't want anything to do with this fight at this moment. But Plush and Wash on the right side, kind of taking their time, kind of figuring out what they want to do before they push into something, you know? If you lose a lot of health, that base is immediately going to push you. And it looks like neither of them want to fight it out. I guess so. I guess we're going to just give
I can't blame them. I can't blame him for not wanting to push that roof, but I'm English is gonna let out, or no, maybe not English, that might have been F3, is gonna let out a slew of shots. It's Nicky! It's Nicky movement! He's tracked this team across the map with an MP5 in his hands. He saw that head, right?
He had to have. He smells them.
My God.
He knows they're there. There's no doubt in this.
Bandages and meds in hand. Oh, there's one running away, Nicky. Take your shot, son. Oh, he's gonna get some good damage. I don't think he got him.
Oh, buddy, run. Run, and he's laughing. He knows what he's doing. He's having fun with it. That's all you can do, and he's gone. But F3 is gonna clean him up any minute. And Nicky movement is out of this event. Oh gosh, that was short-lived, and it looks like we're gonna have Wash versus F3. F3 getting dropped down to 56 HP right there. Wash is gonna be on the left side, now healed up, trying to get into this fight to back up his buddy. Dropped on to F73 again by Wash. Wash now rotating around the left side, looking to get around those walls as his buddy is gonna be pushing up from the back, giving him a little time to get into this engagement.
Yeah, but how many
Really in the open.
Time to rotate back around. This is a choice, but it looks like the misdirection is gonna work. Is that a confirmed kill?
I don't think so. I think he got a headshot, double body. Let's see if he's going to be down. I think he might be dead, but who knows? Definitely he's not feeling too good. Oh, wow, he is.
Oh, yeah. I knew I heard that double crunch.
He's out, baby. Oh, gosh, watch. Guys, run.
I'm English.
Run.
Oh, no.
Run.
Oh, Gotham, 41 health. I'm English is now aware of him. Is going to get him down. He's going to run and try to finish the kill.
Baby. That's... Wow.
Hey, he's going to loot up the body before finishing off. Plush on 1 health. And is kissing the floor. Yeah.
Plush not feeling too good, getting pushed by Wash here, baby. Wash is going to absolutely lay down the law on this guy, most likely. Oh, what the fuck?
Gets him.
Big dog. Big dog. Oh, but they stole the kill from him. He didn't even get it. That is huge right there. Getting a kill stolen from you. But I don't think Wash and these guys are going to have any problem getting into this final arena and qualifying for it. I'm English now, full metal with the shield, everybody. Hide your women, because this guy is going to steal your girl. That's all I got to say.
We've lost 13 teams so far. We've got 32 remaining. Wash and Plasha, obviously, being one of them. And I'm English is still looking down. Still looking through the glass of his riot shield. It does look like he's going to back up. Oh, it goes down to 28. F3 spawning back in is going to come out to help. I'm assuming I'm English is going to drop him some gear. It's going to get him back into the fight. F3 is going to take this minute to maybe get that stuff back on, get his AK out and fully loaded. I'm English has transferred from, I believe he had an MP5. Now he's back to the AK. is now 2-on-2, and it looks like Wash and Plasha do not want to take this fight. It looks like they're going to try and run away, but I'm English is going to try and deny them and start running after them.
Wash and Plasha definitely having enough points to qualify for that final arena. You know, if I was them, I don't know if I would get too aggressive and lose a couple lives. You know, they only got 2 left. If they die early on, and then they have to actually go and get some more kills to qualify, it's going to be disastrous for them. I don't blame them for putting a little bit of space in between them and these other teams, opening it up a little bit area to be more selective on that fight, because Wash saw that man's riot shield and he is cowering now, running away. I don't blame him. I'm out.
Yeah, I have to imagine the amount of kills that they have, as well as just wanting to conserve those lives. But here's Stewie in a smoke grenade with 8 health. F3's got to know he's in there, and there he is to finish him off. And I believe, yes, that's going to be it for Team Nikki Movement.
That is it for his buddy right there. Good try, you guys. Thank you for coming out to this event. Thank you for streaming. Huge ups to you boys, but sometimes it doesn't work out. My buddy went for the ninja defuse right there in the smoke, and F3 heard him from a mile away.
Unfortunate, but now I'm English. Still.
You think he's English?
You know, I have to imagine that he
probably,
could
you know
be
what?
a Russian in disguise.
He could be Jamaican.
Он меня убил.
It's possible.
Definitely. Demon Boba now, some reason at Arctic Research Base. I wonder why. Maybe trying to catch some guys that are underkitted, trying to get some late game recycles off, trying to get some late game gear. I think that might be what they're trying to see here.
I can't blame them.
Типы, блядь, сидят просто.
But it's going to be Plush, and Gotham is going to be the team. They're going to be looking and waiting. It doesn't look like they're going to be seeing anyone in Arctic. They seem to be kitted. I mean, they've got stims and AKs in their inventory. Maybe they're feeling a little underlooted. They might be trying to head in.
Просто зайдем на РТшку, не? Расчекаемся аккуратно.
Nice using the DayZ zoom, as I like to call it.
На R2 пока почили, окей.
Little hotkey bound to increase your FOV.
Ну, я тебе напишу, когда
He's
играю.
looking a little light on stims. You might want to be running in. It does look like they're going to take this opportunity to move into Arctic Research. They are both full whited out,
Oh,
but there's
look at
Pellman and Hansa.
Definitely not what they're expecting. A team actually already rotating behind them. And man, those can be some great peaks up there on top of the garages, but at the same time, you're super overexposed. Hansa has now seen them communicating that to Pellman as well. Hansa trying to get a better angle, seeing if they're going to be able to get a double spray off on one of these guys to force a 2v1 situation to where they're actually going to be able to win. And I think Plush might have seen him. Yeah, Plush is definitely sussing them out. He knows that they're there now. He knows that there's another team. Oh
yeah,
hello,
he saw
good
him.
morning.
What a kill. Oh, he's going to get traded.
Wow. My God, my head hurt from watching that. It's going to be Gotham versus Hansa right here. A 1v1 situation for both of these teams. Gotham having the advantage, seeing where Hansa is. Hansa probably thinking that the other teammate is somewhere in Arctic right there. Does not know that he's going to be right there on the side. He's going to get a wall down, drop down to 77 HP. Gotham is going to put the pressure on. Hansa's going to do a little jump peek. He's going to be seeing him going around. He's going to be peeking from the right side of this wall. Good walling coming up from Gonza. Not going to actually expose himself. And he gets dropped to 25 HP. Hansa now at 51. The exchange is going down. He's going to retreat a little bit, put a little space in between him and that player to get some meds off. Hansa absolutely playing this super well right here. He's going to do the same exact thing. Get his health back into a manner that he will be able to fight this fight. A big peek coming out right there from Gotham. Gotham now crouching up, trying to catch Hansa off guard, not knowing which wall he's behind. It's going to be a game of peek-a-boo. Does he see you? Who knows? Gotham kind of peeking around, looking for Hansa. Big jump peek coming out that he's going to spot him in this area. And it's going to be a face check of face checks. Hansa's still at 100 HP, but his teammate is coming in hot. Gotham, you're going to have to finish this up soon, man, before the third party comes and wipes you out. Actually, it's not a third party. That's just his teammate, you know? That's why we're playing UHC duos today, not solos. Uh-oh. And Pellman coming around the rock is going to see Gotham. You have taken too long, buddy, and you are out of there. Hansa and Pellman able to get the kills right there. Pellman able to back up his teammate. Hansa playing that well. Oh, and Plush is over there. Plush is going to get aggressive. There's no way they're going to let these two players get away with that.
Нам просто собраться сейчас
Well
надо.
done.
И СМПшки сейчас.
By
Давай
Plush and
соберёмся,
Gotham,
нормально
it's gonna
будем
be.
торопиться.
I know Gotham got swung, sorry, but
Я
Plush is
просто,
gonna spawn
типа,
back in.
я его
MP5
не
in hand. It looks. Is that?
просто-
No, it can't be.
Он
Is that Nikki Movement's
Нормально, нормально. Я
MP5
просто
that he's
одного
got
убил,
equipped? That
кого
seems.
увидел,
It
я
looks like
второго
the
не
exact
видел,
same
которого я
skin.
сразу убил.
I think it is. I think it is. You know, Nikki's still in our
That's-
hearts in this event, even after being eliminated.
That's incredible.
Идут
Yeah,
из
Plush and
этого.
Gotham respawning back to their
Контент,
base,
нормально,
getting kitted
давай.
up, and getting ready to move once more.
Not Biba and Boba in the trenches. Come on, boys. It's my favorite name of the event.
Кайтит просто, я не знаю, там у него 300
They are in 17th place, so they have qualified
Да, 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 я
for
так в него уже вбегал там, и тиммейт пришел.
the FFA if needed.
Я помню,
Я его
как
поджал прям очень
They
сильно.
But
are
at this
qualified.
point, they've only got one life left, and I think they might just want to live. They might go out roaming again, but it does look like they're possibly losing. Oh, M2
Oh my god, bro. This is
Wash
found by
has
Wash.
the big stick, everybody. The big stick is in the field. Watch out.
Yeah, let's not
Watch
go home.
out. Got rockets too and
I actually
everything, man.
need to do that,
Holy
actually.
moly. They're gonna go raid somebody. Go raid somebody.
Oh my God,
Can we
two
do
C4 or one C4, two rockets. They could totally knock someone's door down.
That is a crazy helicopter crate. Look at Niup. Niup by himself, kind of just been, scoping everybody. Really keeping good distance away from teams, luckily, man.
Thank you, Sean, brother.
way more low grade. We should prepare, bro. We got 9 minutes.
Yeah, 9 minutes remaining here in the PvP
Then we
phase.
should go to Sack or
26
something.
teams
Like,
remaining.
farm.
We could go like
Of the 45 we originally started
could do,
with,
like,
we have
one
lost
more-
19 teams.
like 2-minute roll maybe. If you want, and then we can do the rest. No.
It does look like they're just going to go back and depot this loot. Make sure they're okay. Yeah, there it is. Nice. He's going to depot the M249. Can't even blame him. As well as the raid supplies. 5 smoke
like, we bring
grenades
a C4
also
and then
looking
rocket.
nice. Ooh, maybe he's
Someone.
keeping it. He might be keeping it on him.
We don't really need it.
Smoke grenades.
Oh, they
are
got another
huge.
C4.
We have 2 C4s.
Oh my god, Wombo
Yeah, three
combo.
C4s, actually.
Up to 3 C4.
You know where the wall is?
Let's go raid somebody,
Yeah,
boys.
no,
Come
we
on.
have
Yeah,
two
grab the
C4s.
boom. Let's
Send
get
it.
out of there. Come on.
Let's send it.
I like this attitude. Uh-oh, knee up.
Yeah.
Watch out, buddy. Watch out. There's an angry Wash and Plosh coming right up on you, son. These are good names. These are good names. You know, dude,
Yeah.
I might have cost our man Raz a little
We're
bit of
safe.
money saying that he was going to buy him a pair of headphones if he won
Did
this.
I
Wash
know,
is
right?
looking
We just-
pretty tiled for this event, I'm not going to lie.
The OT team.
Oh, man. Wash now going to be running up.
Respawn us, mate. They got a freeze.
We need to get
I
more
Wash
cannot
on
in
his
the
back. Launchers loaded.
qualifier.
C4's hot and ready to go. He's got barricades up.
190, 190, 190,
Man.
yeah.
He had to have seen him in the alt look. Who
coming
knows?
here,
He
I
might have
said.
kept running, but that is going to be our boy right there. Muzzle boost on. Niup actually not able to see him. Plasha now being a little cautious with Wash as well, as Niup is probably going to get away, put a little distance between him and that group. Wash and Plosh kind of being split up right here. We haven't really seen that too much. Usually they're right hand in hand in this event, which has been doing them a lot of good.
Yeah, Wash now. Following along the rock line there, he's tracking Nuep. We can see Pellman on the roof of his base. They're up in the tower. Has he seen? He might see Nuep. Wash is going to let it rip on a Nuep.
I left.
35 health. Pellman's going to fire a couple shots from his roof.
He's getting group
Lob a
now.
rocket. Come on, shoot a rocket at him.
Lava
it!
rocket.
I'm
Throw a
gonna
C4.
rocket out.
Go crazy. Oh, and that tower is going to be
Holy
absolutely
shit.
bad news. Did Niup actually get eliminated from that tower over there? Who knows? He's actually
No,
going to
he's
smoke up.
alive. Smoke grenade.
Tactical smoke incoming, baby. Someone throw a nade at that and clear it up. Wait, wrong game. Sorry. And here comes the rocket. Big dog. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Niup absolutely panicking now, knowing that's happening.
Yeah, I'm
Did I
gonna
hear
rocket. Is he
C4
on the
get
wall
thrown?
he is?
Yeah, I'm
What is
walking
this?
up.
No, that would have been the launcher landing. I don't think that was. No, maybe an F1. I don't think that's C4. I really hope that's not
I just heard.
C4.
That's a C4. He threw a C4 at him.
That's
He won't
crazy.
let
Dude.
me, I'm king.
This is crazy. Wash, you are playing this game like no one has seen before, buddy. You are a menace. He's going to go for the face check right here. Is he going to get him? He is. He's
Nice.
taking him out, getting another point on the board. Holy Christ. Niup was probably shivering right there. He probably almost pooped himself when that first rocket went off, and then he's like, wait, I hear beeping. Boy, that's a C4 that he just threw at you. Bye-bye. See ya. Wash and Plasha getting another amazing kill right there, working as a team.
Yeah, working quite well together here. 25 teams left. And 5 minutes left in the PvP period.
At the wall.
You can see Essence as well,
Two
somebody
walls.
that we haven't seen yet
Yeah.
over there on the far left,
Speaking.
hiding behind a wood wall. Did he just toss his launcher?
I'm gonna flank him.
Maybe
Give me a second,
toss it back
Yeah,
to
I'm
his
just, like,
teammate.
going
He is
to
out of
the rocket,
rockets
I don't
now.
wanna get shot by the campers.
He's gonna toss the MP5. He knows he doesn't need it. He does still have that C4 on him. There's Plasha still a long ways behind Wash. He's let themselves get separated from one another. Wash has seen Essence, goes down to 27.5 health. Is he
Oh,
down?
my muzzle boost
No, he
rate,
placed a
one,
wall.
one. I should have not used muzzle boost, bro.
And in Wash goes, trying to finish the fight on Essence. Essence seems virtually unaware that Wash is on his close left. But Plasha is going to be pushing up directly in front of him.
himself like
He's
a
completely,
fish?
yeah.
And he's going for the
Oh,
C4 throw. He's going to flush him out of
C4.
there. It is amazing what these guys are doing. Drop down to 21 HP. Wash, don't get taken out by your own C4, though. The explosion's going to ring out. It is going to scare this man. Hit fire's coming out.
Oh,
Watch
my
out for your...
C4, wait.
Oh!
C4. I think they're both
got
going to make
taken
it.
out, buddy.
Good loot.
Wow,
Holy.
Essence was going for a loot run. The amount of stuff that he has on him.
Amazing.
Wash and
Amazing right there.
Wash and Plasha are going to have a base in the FFA.
Might as well use the boom. Wow.
Yeah, go kill Pellman. Throw a C4 on his roof. See what happens.
Take out that tower. Coming into our final 5 minutes of this PvP period, we are going to see teams get aggressive, knowing that they will not have a chance at this if they don't get a few kills. Wash and Plasha are going to go back to their base, though, and probably eat some dim sum. I don't know, maybe make some fondue, whatever they want to eat, because they're doing well. They're doing well. But everyone else is going to have to get crazy, get a few points on the board to even think about getting into this qualification of that beautiful, giant, half-dome arena right there.
Tower qualified. They didn't even like do anything.
Yeah, this is
I don't think
really
one
nice
is
for
not.
Team
I
Wash.
think one guy's just roof camping, other one's
I think I'm just
killing.
going to head right back. I'm assuming they're going home.
Then we'll get
It's not even
to
the meta,
camp.
to be honest.
Maybe
but
looking
that's-
for a
that's
base
what
to
he needs
kick
to
the
do.
door down.
It's unplayable without elite traits.
Looks like he's talking with Nikki Movement in his chat. Oh, that's awesome.
Can you
Look
make
at
a
your
combat
plating.
knife? Can you make a
Look at
combat?
your-
Does still have some smoke grenades.
Make a
Could be
combat
good
knife
for some
and
instant
go
cover.
around
He's
the
only
square,
got
okay?
one C4 left.
Actually, we'll just buy. We'll
Smell
buy
that?
one. No
Plasha.
problem.
Smells like some
Smell what?
copium. Smells like some copium in chat. Oh my goodness. Vera, by herself right there, trying to figure it out here. Back down below as two guys are above. And is she going to get...
And dead.
Oh! Oh, Vera, I'm so sorry. That stinks. Matt getting a nice little kill right there. Was that enough to get him qualified into that? Let's see.
I think so. We've only got
Yes.
24 teams
Yes.
left.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
enough. That's what he needed right there. That was big for him.
2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here. See Coco's and 685 off in the background there. Mock is just going to loot up on Vera's fallen body, as well as, I'm assuming, Vera's teammate. He's going to sit inside of the ruined metal building and just wait. I think he's just going to play the slow and patient game. He's only got 120 seconds left until it's time for FFA, and I think most teams have decided that, you know, we've qualified. There's no reason to go out and risk more loot. So it does look like they're all just going to stick it. Stick inside the base, loot up, make sure they're good for the FFA, and just wait the timeout.
Why not? With a little under 2 minutes left in this, why get aggressive? Why risk your lives? You know, get in there, give your buddy a motivational speech, pat him on the back, tell him it's gonna be okay, and that we've got this in that final arena. You know,
Yeah.
reassure it. Uh-oh, Tazos and Vera hanging out. You know, I think their team was supposed to be called Team Liz today, but for some reason they changed it up last minute. That's probably why, you know, they would have done a lot better. Let's see what they got here for kits. Let's take a look. Tazos actually being a beast. He was one of our UHC winner finalists, I think, last year. Doing a very, very, very good job. But, man, they're kidded.
They seem pretty
They're ready
kidded.
to fight.
Yeah.
They're ready to go.
This should be okay. I think that's an
Take it back.
M39 on Tazos' back.
Tazos is going to let it eat. That is one of the better players I have played Russ with.
Got it. Vera's
Same
just
with
gonna
Vera.
wait.
Vera's pretty good, too. A lot of stuff going on here. And she's going to
Yeah,
start
very.
raising the roof. They're going to get active
yeah.
here. They're going to have fun. They're ready to go.
They're gonna hit a
That's
little
all
boogie.
that this is about.
Flush
Avon Boba
seems,
look like they got some kids.
yeah,
Блядь, ты чё, меня
seems to
больше
be in
похуй, я
it
сам
to
пошел.
win it. MP5 in hand. He's got smokes. He's got meds. He's got barricades.
And it looks like
Creep
Plush has
добавил,
actually been
да.
doing pretty good today. 13,422 rubles. 134% of what he wanted to make. Good for you. Let's go, Plush. Good job, buddy.
Yeah. All right, 5 seconds left until PvP, till that FFA arena. Here we go. We've got a minute of prep before game time.
It's an interesting base. That is a sassy base, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Minute of prep. Get your loadouts together. Get ready to go in. They're going to be grabbing all their fuel, all their metal. They're going to let their base decay. It doesn't matter anymore. Start crafting up meds. A little bit of ammo. Flush MP5. He's going to grab some more wooden barricades. They're running low on supplies. Unfortunately, they have a ton of scrap, but just nothing to use it on. They don't have time anymore. They're going to grab the rest of the kits.
And just a little reminder,
their
you guys,
inventory.
even if you have a couple lives in this final arena, it does not matter. It is one death and you are out. This is for all the marbles right here. Taking a look at our final arena right here, it's going to be a little crazy, a little chaotic. We've got a little bit of a structure in the middle right here and a nice little river around, baby. And it is time to get active. Teams are going to start getting teleported into their individual boxes, and it is go time, baby. Let's get rolling. Let's see what happens here. Loss in Arkham.
Arkham.
Arkham. Oh, Arkham. There we go. You know, not the best start to this, but they're ready to go. As you see, the door is breaching open.
Out they go. Mac appears to be taking the slow approach within his. I mean, obviously he's alone. Same with Revan off in the distance there. So they venture out into the desert wasteland that is the PvP FFA arena.
I feel like we're going to see a lot of these teams of two really push in fast, trying to get control of that middle zone. Trying to figure out what they can do, what they can hold, and work as a team to overcome everyone else here. You know, being duos, this is an interesting event because, man, all it could take is one person, and I thought he got shot there, but he just kicked the cactus. Probably didn't feel too good.
Seems to be okay. They are going to take a very offensive approach here. Trying to scout out some teams, get a better position going. He does have the M2 in his 6th slot. He's going to get the call out from his teammate that there's a team nearby. M2's out, ready to rip. 100 bullets in the mag. He's going to see them fire at him over top of the hill. He's going to swap back to the AK. Faster, fires a bullet.
That was just a slap in the face right there. So we getting taken out right
there. They're going to get one. Johnny's down to 51.
Holy moly.
Okay.
Oh, but look at this. Kokos in 6-8-5-5-9-9-X-6-8 are going to be pushing. Plasha now pushing on to Johnny. Let's see if he's going to be able to get it. He's going to have to wait for his teammate. You do not want to push into something this early on and lose your advantage that you have on these teams. Johnny had 100 HP, walling up, trying to figure out what he wants to do. Drop down to 50. Plasha trying to take advantage of it, but this other team on the right side now wanting to get aggressive here too, knowing that they can potentially clean this up. Plasha not in the best spot to fight this, but he's going to drop back, and Wash is already backing him up. Wash, be careful jumping around on those walls like that. Kokos is going to see you as well as with 68, man, coming up on these rocks. They are within kill distance. They are within triple distance. This might not be good for them. Might go down easy, and he's at 1 HP. Not what he wanted to see. Down to 0. He's going to have to med up. He's down to 26, as 68 is going to be seen by Plasha, his teammate. Plasha putting down shots, dropping him down to 33 HP. This is not looking good. Wash, do you want your headset? You better frag out right now, buddy, or it's not happening. Coco's dropping him down to 10, and he's taken out. Not what he wanted to see happen. Plasha's going to have to go pick up his teammate. Drop down to 62 HP. He's going to get a heal off. He's going to sit down, kind of realize and think about his decisions. And
from behind.
Wash is out. Wash is out. No headset for you. I am sorry, buddy. You're going to have to try to win another UHC event to get that going. 68 now trying to clean it up. Coco's on the side. It's not looking good for these boys. Taken out early. Taken out from the side so fast. He's going to get one. Plasha getting his back. Will he get another?
Oh, Plasha, the leg. He's good. He's good. He's alive. He's killed one. He's swinging out. He's trying to look for Coco's. The zone is starting to move in, and as Elizabeth and Cube are going to be pushed into this fight, Plasha's going to take this opportunity to retreat, get a little bit of a better position. He's going to wall up, lose a little bit of health.
He's going to get some heals going. A little stone barricade to move over the top. Kokos is also going to leave the fight. He's already lost a teammate. The rocket's going to come out. He's going to miss. It was a good rocket, gentlemen. Good rocket.
Put another steamer in there and let him have it, buddy.
Plush is waiting. He's going to throw. Ooh, good double smoke.
But will it be enough?
He's
He's taken out. That is it. Oh my
goodness. He peeked
out
just too early. And they saw him as the smoke bloomed.
Man, Elizabeth and Cube, they got to go and loot that body, buddy. That guy has an M2 with your name on it, and holy moly, look at the middle. People are building bases, getting set up for this. Lost actually by himself in there with a nice advantage, doing super well to get the high ground in this final arena right here. Teams are slowly starting to trickle in, creating an absolute tornado of PvP.
Yeah, look at Nikita and Pops there up on top of the large building. Look at the fort that they've constructed. Holy.
That's home base. They probably got a TC there too. They ain't messing around.
Oh yeah. You can see Plush Gotham on the left, Mars as well. Closing in on Van Gogh? Yeah. Looking, Attica and Fate have been pushed into one of the hangars. And Mars and Qual are going to be rotating into Gotham and Plush here. Plush seems virtually unaware of the flank, and he's dead! Down and out from Qualm, and just Gotham remaining.
Not what he wanted to see happen. Kwame with a good kill right there. Mars now looking for him as well, knowing that's the final member. But man, you don't exactly have to push these fights. You know, you can see a couple of the other teams knowing that they just need to get to the final few players to win this event. It's not about kills now. It's not about fragging out. It's not about being spicy or looking the best. It's about winning in this final arena. And you got to do what you got to do to make that happen. And rockets are flying out. They're going to start raiding each other in this final zone. Are we playing BI? I don't think so, but it sure feels like it. Holy moly, another rocket coming out from Lost right here, trying to figure out what he wants to get going. And Lost is by himself, which is so impressive. So impressive that he's able to make a base like that, get it down, and get ready to roll.
Yeah, I mean, he's in such an advantageous position as well. As much as it's made him a target, the fact that he has a full metal base to keep him covered is definitely going to benefit him in the long run. Pellman's going to be trying to mirror the same thing with a full wooden compound, but Mango and Nosock are aware of it. They're going to use the rock formation to try and creep up.
I would be absolutely devastated if I got rocketed.
Oh! Shots from the right. It's going to not take that much health off of him, but he is going to have to retreat back to cover. Another team on the left there. Lost is still holding it down solo, but we can see Cube and Elizabeth have put up a little bit of a fort. Same with Kasu. And there's Kokos. Solo alone. 16 teams remaining. Swing back on here. Pops and Nikita are going to keep themselves safe. Lost has lost his roof, but he is going to be able to repair it, bring it back. Someone shot a rocket at him.
He seals the raid. No problem for him.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's going to keep going.
Point and Nikita definitely have to be trembling after they just had rockets shot at them like no one's business. What is this?
They're going to be looking at Lost. They're going to try and take him out. That's their most direct competition.
Look how many teams are converging right here in this small area. This is crazy. Tazos, Vera, on the top side, figuring it out. You got Mars and Kwame on the left side, trying to rotate as well. With Nosock is getting pushed, but Gotham might actually be in a tight spot right here. But Gotham might be able to rotate around.
Swing, Gotham, swing!
Do it, buddy. Jump around. I know you can hear him.
Send him! Send him back to hell. Do it! He just waits too long.
He's going to get shot in the butt any minute now if he just stands around like this. Kwame and Mars trying to figure out where everyone is, trying to eliminate the chances of someone coming up behind them.
Do it, buddy. I mean, Gotham's alone, and that is his biggest issue here, is that he is completely alone. There's no one here to help him out. But, oh, they're going to get pushed by Zone. Mars is going to get forced into Gotham. They're going to swing them both at the same time. Gotham swings out. It's going to get Mars to 2 health. Looking at Quam, 25. He's at full health.
Push up,
and
buddy.
They're going to get pushed in by Zone. Gets Quam. Quam's down to 3.
Oh my goodness, not exactly what they wanted to do. Gotham is going to get taken out from the roof. Oh my god, and Kwame and Mars are going to get rained down on by this team with the roof. Not exactly what they wanted to see happen in this situation. Wide, now looking for them. Kwame actually somehow still alive. How are you doing this, buddy? What are you doing, Bob? We even eat them meds. Mars down to 34 HP, trying to get a position to where this team can't shoot him, and he's going to get taken out by the roof right there. Kwame, 10 HP against the wall, is the final member of that group. Attiker and Fate now have a good position too when this team is going to have to move into them from the outside. We see their base going down from the zone. They get spleed like Minecraft, and Kwame's going to have to wall up, drop down to 60 right here. Vangog gonna have to met up. Oh no, never mind. He's at 100%. I thought he was at 16 for some oddball reason. My bad. My eyes are not working too well right now. Attiker and Fate still in a good position. Same with Bones.
Lost died.
No.
And
No,
Pigzilla's
not our
lost his
solo.
teammate.
Not our solo. Pigzilla. Amazing name.
Nikita and Pops are just anchored into this building here. Qualm's gonna try and make a move down to 10. Does he make it?
How is this man surviving?
my
Kwame, you
God.
are doing an amazing job at staying alive, dude. Holy
I don't
moly.
think there's any blood left in him. I think it's just Metstim.
Dude, he's all med stim. That's what he's made up of right now.
Oh my
That and
god.
confidence. Ash and Kate.
9 teams. 9 teams remaining. Are they aware of Qualm? They have to hear him. They hear him running. Ash is looking. Qualm knows he's just got to run along the fence and hope he doesn't get shot at. Queso's seen him. Oh, he goes down to 50, but Walls.
No! Kwame goes down
goes
after all
down.
of that, man. What a valiant effort right there. Ash is going to pick up the kill on him right there. Kay and Ash kind of giving away their position right there in that far hangar. Not a bad spot to be, but they're just going to have to listen to it. Everyone's got a hangar right here, which is absolutely hilarious. There's 1 hangar, 2 hangar, 3 hangar, 4. We just start renting these things out, man. It looks like they're a very popular spot and commodity. But that zone is going to come out, and it's going to force everyone into Nikita and Pops up there. They have a fucking beautiful spot right there, but you cannot sleep on Pigzilla. He's also got a hangar, man. That's 5
They've got a
hangars rented out.
TC in there.
I thought they had a TC. I thought they had a TC. That's amazing. That's when you needed the
perfect.
large furnace that I was talking about. I don't know why they would have despawned them. And oh my goodness, we've got stone high walls, guys. We've got stone high walls, boys.
Oh,
What
man.
is this? They're
Now,
eventually going to have
Fate's
to
pushed
rotate
out from his hangar. Wide and Vanguard. Vangog? Sorry, Vangog, not Vanguard.
And look at this. This is getting insane right here. Attiker's having to push into Fate right here. Pops and Nikita are going to hear them below. Vangog and Wide are also going to see this as the other 2 teams are also pushed out of their hiding spot. Bodies are about to start dropping as everybody is condensed into this final zone.
Nikita sees
Nikita
one.
and Pops sending it out right there, dropping one down to 23 HP.
Oh,
and this
Vangog.
zone is not stopping for you, baby. You are in trouble.
Oh,
You're
Vangog.
going to have to push. Oh, what the? That is the luckiest
It
zone I've
did
ever
just...
seen.
Oh, look at
my
Wide.
gosh. Oh my gosh. Wide body F350 right there, dually holding it down. That's insane.
8 teams. 8 teams are forced inside of this tiny little circle.
I'm kind of liking
Kay is
Badman
there.
and Keisu's position. They're not looking the worst,
like-
and they are going to
oh,
rain
there's
out
Ash.
smokes, trying to push their way into this. They are going to get into it. Attiker and
Bones.
Fate any second now as they go through the bottom of this building. Attiker and Fate hearing them come up wide, and Yangog also Vangog also trying to get into this equation as well. They're hiding it out in the electrical room. That's not a bad spot to be. But if one of these boys has a rocket, you are gone, buddy. You are gone. Say goodbye to your qualification for the finals.
Ash and Kane know that they're in that smoke. They know they have such a good little position on them that if they back up, they're going to rotate into Kay and Ash, and then it's just going to be free kills for them on the board. It's going to get them eliminated. Pigzilla is still in the hangar. He has not moved. Kokos has still somehow managed to hold on after losing his teammate super early in the arena period.
I'm not going to lie, Badman and Keisu kind of have some nice positioning right here. There aren't a lot of teams surrounding them. They kind of have free range on what they want to do here. Definitely better than having to face all those other teams in that little area. They could hear each other, man. They could smell each other. This
Yo,
is
send
crazy.
someone up that ladder.
There are 6 people there. Oh, God. There
Oh,
goes...
Kokos!
Kokos is down. Kokos is down. Nikita with a good frag right there from on top of their little base thing, whatever you want to call that. I guess it is a base because they have a
that
TC.
is just a position to have for Nikita and Pops. You're fortified from all areas. I mean, well done, well played by them getting that super early and then just bringing the amount of high walls that they did.
Look at this. Ash and K kind of rotating around
Are they
Caramel
throwing
and
nades? Oh no, those are smokes. Those are
smokes.
smokes.
Smokes raining out everywhere, trying to get cover, knowing that the zone is going to be pushing them in, condensing them even further. Wide, and Vanguard now going to rotate around the outside, actually hitting an amazing little flank right there. Attica and Fate kind of stuck with them as well, as Pops and Nikita are going to have to vacate from their base any minute now. Pigzilla might actually be able to kick a couple people out of this event real fast, but nope. Badman and Keisu looks like they want to rotate into that, not knowing
Oh,
where
look
they are
at
going.
Bones. Oh, they see K and Ash moving. Bones and Karem are so stuck with no way to move forward. Nikita and Pops know that they're there. They're going to try and let them bait out first. Pigzilla with a shotgun kills both. He kills both Badmen. They're down. They're gone. Pigzilla the double kill to keep himself in.
Pigzilla with the frag right there, going insane.
I thought that was a shotgun. I think he busted out the friggin' spaz. Holy. Maybe the XM. Smoke grenades. Nikita and Pops are gonna have to drop down. Do they know Fane Attica are underneath them? They're gonna kill one. They're gonna kill two.
They just came out of nowhere. RKO, baby. John Cena laid down the elbow, taking them both out. And look at this. K and Ash now rotating around the outside. Pigzilla might be able to see him here. Is he going to be able to take out another two teams? He's dropped down to 65
my
HP,
God,
dropped down to
Pigzilla
7 and
down.
taken out. White and Vanguard are going to hear that, though. Going to jump on top of these walls to figure it out. As Nikita and Pops are going to rotate from behind this. This might be big. Nikita and Pops having an amazing position, having to get through that smoke. Oh my goodness, it is going down right here. It is a 2v2v2 situation right there as a high wall gets placed down. Looking for some stuff. And finish Pigzilla, K. Don't add insult to injury. Make it fast. Thank you, buddy. And oh gosh, they are going nuts right here.
Nikita and Pops are waiting for a decent opportunity. Van Gogh knows as well as why. They've put down that stone high wall. Pops is going to rotate over the top. They're going to throw in another smoke grenade to keep themselves covered. Nikita and Pops are going to rotate around. They are alone in their area. They're going to get high ground. They're looking. They're waiting. They might be out of walls. They might have used them all onto that makeshift base from up top. 2 on 2 on 2. Nikita and Pops playing the outside. K and Ash inside one of the hangars. And White and Van Gogh have very much walled themselves up. If that zone moves any farther, it's going to give them such an awful time to rotate out. Does look like everyone has crawled to a standstill. No one wants to try and push the other team. They're all aware of the 2v2v2.
Spread out though a little bit. You know, they figured out where everyone is. They're going to kind of keep some distance from themselves. Pops and Nikita might have a tough chance pushing into this, but these smokes are insane. Insane. White and Vanguard smoking up, making sure that they're going to have some room to move before this zone pushes them in. Nikita, Pops trying to hold it down from the left to the right, from the center, from above, from below. They've got their eyes everywhere. No chance for them to not see something right there. And K, is he in the zone? He's not. He's alive still. They're sneaking out. Not with the best cover, though. K is going to come around the side. Crouch, trying to figure it out. He's going to hear Nikita moving around as well as Pops as they are pushed against it. Ash going around. Let's see if they're
such an intimidating team to push. White and Vanguard are just going to wait to hear the AK shots start to fire out before they rotate out of this area.
They are ready.
They are waiting for the other two. Nikita and Pops are going to use the smoke. They're going to try and rotate over. That was an actual grenade. Oh no, it was another smoke. They've smoked out the entire zone. Nikita and Pops are going to take this opportunity to go left to the truck. Oh my god, White and Vanguard, how are they going to get out? They're going to have to mount up over the wood wall. Nikita and Pops are there.
Going for the jump. They're going to rotate around. Van Gogh and White now going to come into the hangar. Who knows, dude? Pops and Nikita forced against the zone as well as K and Ash are going to kind of split off, looking to see where everyone is. Nikita and Pops crouching around this truck, making it their new home base, buddy. Maybe place down a TC and get some walls up and you guys will feel more at home in this final zone. Let's see. But once these smokes run out, which these teams do not have enough of, it is going to be chaos. Chaos. 6 people within this little zone. Oh my goodness, baby. Oh my goodness.
Can't believe Van Gogh and White got out of there without taking a casualty. That's incredible. But now Ash is down to 70 health. Had to go inside the zone. Nikita and Pops! What a gambit! We're gonna go through. Nikita's gonna hop up and get one!
Right White at 100 HP. He's gonna rotate around the side. He's gonna get one.
Gets Nikita!
He's not!
Pops is the last man standing!
Pops. Boys, they're gonna push him. K and Ash now gonna have to play this well as smokes rain out. He's gonna try to get some health. And oh my goodness, those guys just got dropped on, baby. Pops with a great kill right there.
What is Pops doing? Oh, Pops is going to rotate out into the zone. He's going to try and look for another way around. But Ash and Kay have him cornered. No, Pops on top of the Kanger. Are you kidding me, Pops? He's looking. He's waiting. He's got the AK down. He's going to free look into the ground to hide his head. Has Kay seen him? Kay has not seen him. They are looking at the choke point. Pops creeping over the side. Ash sees him, and it's over.
And that is it right there, folks. Those are your winners right there. Oh my goodness, it came down to the final zone. It was electric. I cannot believe we saw that many teams in that small area. Congrats to our winners today. That was amazing to see. That was amazing to see, you guys. Hey, if you were interested in joining these events, participating, and getting active in this, team-based games, please go to the OT website. You guys can go and sign up for there and see all our events that we have coming up. We've got another Naval Warfare event coming up, as well as UHCs kicking off every Sunday now for a little while. Hey, I just want to say a huge shout out to our sponsors today, Rusty Pot and Hypertune. Wouldn't be possible without them. It wouldn't be possible without all of you players that come out and make this possible. Griff, thanks once again for joining me, my man. Thank you.
Always happy to be here. What a hype event. Again, congratulations to Kay and Ash for taking it home and winning the, Game 2 of the ProAM Open Qualifiers. Congratulations to them, and good luck going forward in the series.
Absolutely, guys. We will see you guys next Saturday for our Naval Warfare event, and next Sunday for our next round of UHC. Take care, everybody, and have a great day.
We've had this conversation, and you seem to agree with me. But when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall. And every time I trip, it's